Hey boy people, how you doing? We are coming down to our last few weeks here in Brazil, and today we're exploring the cutest island of Bahia named Boipeba. So come and join us and see what this place has to offer.
We took a bus early morning from Itacaré to Valença on the coast of Bahia, which took around 3 hours. In Valença we waited for an hour for boat to Boipeba, which took another hour. It took us most of the day to reach the island of Boipeba, but as soon as we arrived we knew it had been worth it.
First night. And yeah, Patty's been speaking a lot of German with the new lady, and the place is really cool. So you're going to get some fruits and veggies. So we're living and cooking again. Let's go.
So we just had a long journey, almost all day, to get to this beautiful island of Ilha de Boipeba. Had dinner, pretty knackered now, having a little walk around. It's beautiful here.
It's really, really pretty. It's very tranquil, and just the ocean's right here, and everything's very chilled, no big waves.
Yeah.
It just
And
feels
it's
really
full
cool.
moon too.
So we're going to have an early night and get up tomorrow and do some more exploring maybe with the raven monkeys. So come join us.
The quiet streets of the village of Velha Boipeba are charming. It has a historic center founded by the Jesuits with colonial architecture, many restaurants and of course an arts and crafts market. The evening we arrived they had a beer festival in the village, so there was a lot going on for such a small place.
Morning. We're up out and early, it's 7 in the morning. It's time to go to the beach, see what we get.
Here we are this morning, so we are off early, bright, and we're off to go see one of the most nicest beaches I think that's supposed to be here on the whole of this little island.
Yeah, and we're walking in fluffy sun. 7 in the morning for an hour. It better be good.
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah.
You can roll down this little but it's been really pretty, just all the wildlife here, and it's really untouched. A lot of these places, these plots of land are for sale by the sides of us, and just some really nice people chilling out. And such a nice scenery first thing in the morning.
Indeed.
We can hear this morning is just like one dusty sandy road, and you can see the school bus. Here's a tractor that's going up and down this road picking up the kids, taking them to school. Just really, really quite sweet, big old tractor. But I think on this kind of I don't know, kind of like a road, you definitely need it. Either that or like one of them little buggies. Anything with like big tyre tread will be best. But it's nice having no cars beeping at you or loads of motorbikes. It's just us on the sandy road. So poopsie. So I was saying to Pat, this to me is like proper travelling. We're both here, like barefoot, and we're just walking down an unknown desert road or deserted
Well, it's not
road.
a desert road.
Get breathe in the desert, come on. And
No,
this,
but we are surrounded by nature and there's nothing else here. No build-up areas, and it's an hour trek, so it does make it really nice.
yeah, I think this is the most secluded thing. Like, there's no, we haven't seen a car and that in a little bit, and it is quite nice, but also a little bit scary too. I'm not scared, of course.
No, there are
but
no cars here. There's just quad bikes, the occasional tractor. It's the simple life.
yeah. Right, you ready?
I've been ready since we started walking.
Let's put the groove on. Let's go. Sing some tunes. A little bit of Ice Spy to pass the time.
Kumbaya.
Half an hour to go. Let's do it.
Hey, Ventura, what's up?
Yeah, so we walked all that way. Little do we know, the tide was going to be, well, the tide's going to be like this. So it's not like not in until about 4 o'clock, I think, this afternoon. So we've just gone for a nice walk, pretty much. And we've gone up a hill, we've proper trekked it. Unfortunately, there's no beach, but I think there should be one up here, so we can go and check out all the beaches now.
But we are on the beach.
Yeah, I know, but all the beaches we'll be able to swim, hopefully.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed, it's just this bit. But so, yeah, that's the adventure of travelling. Oh, you'd have to go swimming in this bit, though.
Note to self, check the tide chart next time. Geek a little bit out. It is hot, so we couldn't go for boat ride today. We might do that tomorrow. So we're gonna go to neighboring beach, but look at this around us. This is like palm tree, coconut tree heaven here. Like they've been planted, which I haven't. What's that? Oh.
Straight?
I would say so.
We heard there were natural pools a boat journey away from Morere Beach, which we wanted to check out, but because we didn't pay attention to the tide, we missed that window. So we decided to keep on walking and got to Cueira Beach, which I think is the most beautiful beach I've ever seen.
So I just came out of the water, Phil's in the water now, and no word of a lie, I think this is the nicest beach we've been to. We've been to some nice places in Brazil so far, but there's absolutely no one here. It's just deserted. We're in a shack where they're selling coconuts. There's no banging loud music like so many times there, no herds of tourists, just a couple of couples like us really around, really chilled vibe. It's right up our street. This is my view. Watch this. There's Philly boy all dressed up like a Maharaja, hiding from the sun, like me as well.
Beautiful beach today, Barbers. Just like Brighton or Bognor. One of the two.
On a good day.
On a good day. Easy.
So we've been walking all morning with a little break and 2 coconuts. And now we're back to walking. This is absolutely huge.
Yeah, I've never seen a beach like this where it's just been so flat, so wide, and just not a lot of people at all. It's been really, really nice morning.
No sun loungers, music blasting, people everywhere, none of that.
It'd be nice to see what it's like, because obviously the tide's all out at the moment, and the tide's in later.
Yeah, later.
Might come down and have some coconuts or caipirinhas down here.
Coconuts, yeah.
Just a little bit, love.
No, this has been nice. It's around 11 o'clock now. It's getting really hot.
So time to go and have a bit of R&R and come out later.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Nature. Here it is. We found a little path. We don't know where it's going, but we're going to walk it.
But it's not a very big island, so we got to get somewhere because we'll be walking around in a big circle.
I hope we haven't got to go backwards. Always forward.
On to Stalingrad.
On to Stalingrad.
Wow. And scenery changes here from one minute to another. This is beautiful. I want to live here.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
hello there.
Golden hour time. After a long afternoon and to the beach this morning. I think we're going to go and have a sit down and just watch the sunset. It's literally right there. Ready?
Ready.
Cute.
What do you think of Boipeba so far, Phil?
Muito gostoso.
And what have you just learned?
Eu sou rato de praia.
Which means?
I'm a beach bum, or beach rat.
Yes, you are. We both are.
Absolutely. It's been a good day though. We went out walking this morning for 4.5 hours.
Yeah, that was intense.
But very nice though, absolutely.
Yeah, we meant to do something that didn't quite work. We'll give it another go tomorrow, but we had a really nice walk and saw some beautiful beaches. The island is stunning, and now we're watching a sunset, which you don't often get here in Brazil. Well, it depends on where you are.
In the north, like Salvador, Pat was saying, you'll probably be able to see it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just been a whole beautiful place, this little, and it's so, I don't know, we just found it literally based upon me using social media.
Yeah.
And what a nice place it's been. Hello, good morning. Today we're doing a bit of washing outside. I've got my Raid Monkey t-shirt here. Got my little soap block you can buy from the shop. Rub it on here a little bit, like so. And then a little bit of water. And then push like this. And that is the way you wash your clothes. Also check out, we've got a little shower over here as well. And this is the way we wash our clothes every time we go to a new place. Because you don't want to smell bad. Especially when you're traveling. Last day today, Pat.
Indeed.
So we are up bright and early this morning. We're going to go check out a beach. It's only half an hour to walk. Wasn't going to do it, but the sun's not too bad, so it's not going to be super hot. And it's just nice just walking through all these like country roads, just lots of nature, loads of wildlife. We love this stuff. It's sad it's the last day though, so onwards and upwards, but great recommendation from TikTok of all places to come here.
It has rained overnight. You can see big puddles everywhere.
So for me, never hearing about this place, Boipeba has been really cool, kind of like island vibe, I would say. Full of natural beauty, lots of jungle to walk through, and lots of different terrains as well. So lots of like just open spaces, and there's a cute little town. People here are well friendly, and the food's been really beautiful as well. And also, if you do want to cook in your own houses, the fruit and veg here to buy has been really tasty. Some of the best papayas I think I've ever tasted in Brazil. And yeah, it's sad to be leaving this place. If we could stay longer, I think we definitely would, just for a couple more days to check out more of the island. But just to travel here is it's a bit further out of the way than we usually go, but very much worth it. So let's see where next place takes us.
You can tell it's rained overnight. In fact, it's rained here every night. Well, whilst we were sleeping at least, because in the mornings there are big puddles everywhere, and that's really good because it maintains everything luscious green. I think it would be looking very different here if it was just dry and hot the way it is during the day. Without any rain, it would be very arid. So it's one of the beauties of nature that makes Bahia look so pretty. All the rain.
Hey, rat fans! It's so pretty to have all these palm trees and then wild horses. That's, to me, proper nature, see? No big hotels, not trying to sell you anything. Well, I love this place like this. The best.
I agree.
It's the best. Come on in.
Let's get a coconut.
Having said that, shortly after we found out from a local that this huge piece of land covered in palm trees is owned by an Italian, and there have been ongoing discussions about building a big hotel. Well, for nature's sake, let's hope they don't go ahead with it. Come on, Patty, she's taking a bit of her time. We're going to go in the water together. Usually we hold each other's stuff, but today, as there's no one here at all, we're going to go in together. Come on, Pat. Run, love.
I do a little Baywatch.
A little Baywatch. So what do you think, Pat?
This is my favourite beach in Boipeba.
Why is that?
Because it's empty. It's deserted, but a few shacks where they have coconut water. Nice. Love it.
Here we go. It's like water at sea as far as the eye can see. There's no big ships out there or anything, is there?
No, nothing.
Nice when it's like that.
Peace and tranquility.
Oh, I love this beach. I think it's worth it going for the extra half an hour walk this morning. Bye, Boipeba, we salute you.
Yeah, off for a little breakfast in a minute.
Yeah,
it's our last day here. Make the most of it.
Let's do it.
So one thing I've been wanting to say for a couple of days, I keep forgetting, something that happened, it didn't happen here, it happened in Porto Seguro. So when Phil wanted to buy a coconut on the street in Porto Seguro, he went and asked, his Portuguese is good enough to ask for food and drinks, and the guy first of all said 8 and then straight away said 10 reais. And I looked at him and said, well, you just said 8 reais. He said, oh no, you misunderstood, I actually meant 10. So literally just because he heard Phil's accent, and I have an accent as well, he just changed the price from 8 reais to 10 reais, which I think is absolutely disgusting. Most Brazilians don't do that. Most people here, I would like to think, are honest. But this guy was so in our face, like 8, oh no, actually for you it's 10. It's pretty disgusting. Obviously we didn't buy it. We went to the guy right next to him who charged us 8 because we knew in that area they were all 8. Here where we are, they are 10 reais, which at the beginning I thought, are they doing the same? But then I saw it on the menu, they are actually 10, because we're on an island, things get a bit more expensive. But it's this kind of behavior towards tourists which is a little bit unpleasant and maybe makes you even a bit paranoid, but I'd like to think most people don't do that. So yeah, this is just the reality of some places.
Havaianas all the way. Mamina, Angelina, in chinelos, in babida.
What he actually meant to say was, a vida é mais bonita em chinelos.
That's what I said.
Pretty much.
So it wouldn't be a pit stop without a pit stop without a
Pit stop.
without a pit stop. We walked 10 minutes and was like, let's get a coconut.
Time.
Oh, it's too warm. This is a really cool little beach shack. Patty's got a little coconut, and yeah, we're just going to take it easy, I think, today. It's not all about being strenuous and walking in the heat, but relaxing, chilling out, and having one of the most famous agua de coco.
If you enjoy laid-back vibes and car-free sandy villages, then this is the place for you. Boipeba has rustic charm and exquisite beaches, as well as fantastic nature trails. I have seen the state of Bahia change immensely in the last 25 years, but thanks to the size of Brazil, there's still a lot of untouched and unspoiled beaches. I would highly recommend visiting Boipeba soon, in case they go ahead with building big hotels, which will forever change the landscape.
Thanks for watching. Boipeba has been incredible. We love the nature and simplicity of life here. We hope we will be back in the future. We'll see you next week as we're exploring Moro de São Paulo. Peace.